ask you, how did you find yourself? Again, throughout the whole,
all the story.
because you know how we feel less than and we lose our self-worth.
You're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna tell this story. Y'all not gonna believe me. Especially seeing this who he is and where he is right now. Suge made me feel like a princess and a queen. He made me feel like a queen. He told me that I was better than that. He said I didn't deserve it, and he said I was a beautiful human being. He said that's not how marriage should treat a woman. See, Dre didn't love his mother or like her. He should did. I learned that when I meet a man. You don't like your mama?
Come on.
Don't you talk to me?
Shut your mouth.
Don't you say
Shut
nothing to
your
me?
mouth.
That's the first thing I asked him.
That's
How was
right.
you and your mommy's relationship?
Relationship.
One question, and maybe you can answer for the women as well as for the men, is do you think it is important to love oneself first?
Absolutely, which is what I'm doing, which is what I've learned to do. I've learned to love everything about myself. So if a man come by me and he say, you know what's funny, because the kid said to me, he said he likes feminine women. He likes real feminine. He likes that ultra feminine women, and I'm a tomboy girl. So I like to put jeans on. If you say, hey, let's go rollerblade, come on. I'm that girl. And so one day he said to me, you don't wear dresses? Because every time he saw me, I would have on some tights or some jeans. Real cute though to me. And so when I saw that, and every time he saw me, he always commented on something about me. And I said to myself,
You ain't him.
you ain't me, he wasn't for me.
That's
right.
I knew, I said,
Because he trying to
because I just learned to love this girl.
Right.
I learned this girl like jeans, this girl like jeans.
Right.
If I can't find a man that like a girl in jeans, he got to go.
Right.
Well,
I knew that wasn't going to
I
happen.
got away from that. I bust out. And I ran straight to the dope house. Because I didn't know what else to do. I believed everything he said. You're worthless. You don't think for yourself. You don't know nothing. Don't nobody want. Everything that he made me believe every single day I came in his presence, I believed that. It became who my existence. Because outside of that, who am I? So the woman in the mirror was, even though I broke out and left, I was lost. Like, the slaves when they was free, where do we go from here? And that's how I end up introduced to drugs.
So
We do that.
now I'm going to speak.
There you go.
And I come from a 9-year marriage that was extremely abusive. So I can't put it on the man because he showed me signs. See, I saw that he was abusive. When a person shows you who they are the first time, believe them.
Right.
So the question is, why did I stay?
That's the one.
Right there.
Why I stayed is because of how I felt about myself.
Yeah.
I attract what I am.
Yeah.
I attract what I feel on the inside.
Yes.
So it's work that is to be done on the inside. I can dress up, Michel'le outside. I can put on some Revlon. Sister Soldier said it best. And I can dress it up. I can spray some perfume on. I can put that lipstick, and all I'm doing is dressing up shit.
Yeah.
Never been in love?
You said you
I
never
never been. I had a 6-week relationship with a guy, and I think that was love. But
All right.
for the first time in my life, this happened just 3 months ago. But I think that was, and that must have been lust or something close to it. But my point, though, I've never been in love. I don't know, but I know when that kid messed me up, I felt different than I ever felt in my life, and I know that love is dangerous.
Yeah.
It can make you heal somebody. It can make you hurt somebody. And I said, I don't ever want that feeling again. That's a dangerous thing. I just wasn't gonna tell y'all that.
I've
I've never been in love. I've never. Like, my children is different. You're different. You love your children different than you love your partner. You love your parents different. I just don't think that I've ever really that I know what that is. But I think I did with that kid for a minute, and I just thought, he's a kid. He was a kid.
Oh, well, that's all something else.
dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
But the best love is the agape love. The agape love of God.
Uh-oh.
A relationship is purely compromised. You know, so you have to, in order to indulge and evolve in a relationship, you have to learn how to let go some of your ways and pray on it.
Oh,
You know,
hold on
and-
a minute.
but I was listening
Go
for a
ahead.
long time.
Go ahead.
And you know, like I'm in a serious relationship, right? And I love my woman so much that I honestly had to pray to stop even thinking about other women, like because you have to drop your ways because you are who you are. And like what you were just saying, you were saying like I am me. You know, like if you don't like that, that's just not what you're gonna do. So you have to in order to evolve in your relationship, you have to drop your ways, pray about it, and really try to better yourself on that path. You
I
know?
found out that a lot of us don't really have the right concept of what love really is.
That's it.
And there are 4 types of love.
Come on.
Yes.
You got Stargate, which is intellect.
Yes, it is.
I can be attracted to your intellect.
Yeah.
You got Eros, which is erotic.
Yeah.
I feel in your booty.
Grounded.
I'm sorry.
That's grown.
Phileo, which is brotherly. And agape, which is unconditional.
My dad never, to this day, my mother did. My dad never told me he loved me. My mother did. I didn't come from love. My parents taught me to be sweet. Can I say that? Does that make sense? I hug everybody. My daughter was going up and hug your leg. I mean, because they didn't teach me what love was, but they taught me to be sweet.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned. And they, to this day, I asked my father, I said, I say I love you. To him, he never said, you know what he said to me? He said, you know how daddy is, girl. And I said, okay, I'm never going to try it again.
Can
I'm never going to let that go.
I felt lower than an ant. And that man walked out the door, and I closed that door, and I stood there, and I said, God, why is these men making me feel like that? And God said, baby, it's not them men. It's you. And I stood right at my door and I say, I will not do this to me again. I stopped looking for love in the wrong places. I didn't run back to drugs, but I ran to Jesus.
We'd like to thank everybody for participating. We're going to take a picture outside, a group picture for the September 20th Women's Wellness Conference. We've got a lot more opportunities for you guys to come out. She'll be performing her hit single. She'll be performing her hit single, and then everybody will be able to enjoy it. All right. So let's